Hello everybody, it's James Sankey. It's March the 16th, 2019. I've been wanting to do a video on a dream I had some years back. It was about the Hopi Indians, and I've never been much into Native American, but anyhow, in this dream, I was in looked like the Four Corners region, maybe. Rocky area, no trees, real dry looking. Anyhow, I was met by 3 Hopi Indians. I'm assuming they were Hopi Indians. That's what my spirit tells me. But anyhow, they took me up a hillside. And this hillside had natural steps in it. Just rocks, just natural steps. Anyhow, we get to the top of it. And this part I can't really recall if I don't know if they gave me something like a peyote or some type of hallucinogenic. I'm not even sure. But anyhow, next thing I know, I'm going into this little small sweat lodge by myself. And as soon as I get into the sweat lodge, as quick as you can snap your fingers, I'm standing in an area that looks like a natural amphitheater. Everything was rock. And what I noticed was, in a grid pattern, there were monitors, TV screens. At least 100 of them in a grid, all side by side, each one showing something different. Well, I turned around to look behind me, and there was a bunch of Hopi children. I'm assuming probably the oldest, maybe 14. Anyway, there had to have been at least a half a dozen or more, sitting on, again, natural looking steps, but everything's rock. And I'm kind of amazed how they got these monitors and these TVs out here in the middle of nowhere. But anyhow, as I'm looking at these Hopi children, and looks like they're looking at the TV screens or the monitors, and I asked them, I said, y'all understand all this stuff that's going on here? And nobody moved their mouth, but I had an understanding of, yeah, they knew everything that was going on and that they watch it all the time. So now, I don't know if these cats were the watchers. I don't know who they were. But anyhow, next thing I know, I'm out on this, like a real wide dirt road. I'm going down this hill, all bunch of rocks. And at the bottom of the hill, I see these 3 Hopi Indians that took me up the top of the hill to begin with, stand at the bottom, and they're talking to some dude, and the dude was in overalls. Big guy, had his back to me, and I'm thinking, wonder what's going on. So I start down the hill. I get about halfway down this hill, and something told me to run and jump as high as I could jump. So I took off running down the hill toward the guy in the overalls. I jumped up in there. I must have went about 20 feet. And I come down with my feet, my toes pointed down, and I went right into one leg of that man's overalls. And the dream was over. Now, I pondered this thing for a long time, trying to figure out who this guy was. And I had quite a few revelations about this dream through the years as I pondered on it, but one thing I do believe, the dude in overalls was me. I was jumping back into my body. I don't know. It was really kind of strange because I always went around in overalls. But anyhow, I just wanted to get this story out. My spirit's been moving me to at least put it on video. So I hope y'all enjoy. God bless. Shalom.